Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. The majority of Australians support an Indigenous voice to Parliament as federal Parliament returns in Canberra today. A Newspoll shows 56% of voters are in favour of changing the Constitution, with 37% of those polled against the proposal. The Minister for Indigenous Affairs, Linda Burney, says she's hopeful the Greens and Liberals will back the plan.
This is about two things. It's about giving Aboriginal people a voice in matters that affect us, and it's also about lifting up the whole country. Those that don't come on board are holding the country back.
A fire has extensively damaged Melbourne's largest Buddhist temple overnight. More than 150 firefighters battled the blaze at the Bright Moon Temple in Springvale South. Witnesses say the flames took hold pretty quickly.
We thought that was going to collapse, but we're just surprised it's held true, to be honest.
The right side of the temple was just burnt a little, and within 5 to 10 minutes it started just engulfing the entire temple.
Flames are pretty high. Yeah, absolutely devastating to see it.
Nearby residents had to be evacuated before the fire was eventually brought under control. To WA, the family of a woman killed by a shark in Perth have paid tribute to their daughter. Stella Berry died after being mauled by a shark in the Swan River. She had jumped off her jet ski to swim with dolphins. A member of the film crew on the set of Rust has spoken out about the fatal shooting on set there. Actor Alec Baldwin and the movie's armourer are facing charges of involuntary manslaughter following the death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. Special effects coordinator Thomas Gandy has told 60 Minutes he feared the worst immediately.
As I looked around where Helena had been standing, she was kind of wobbling, and the back of her jacket is immediately running red, and I said, oh my gosh, she's been shot. And then all hell broke loose.
Authorities in Colombia have confirmed a sighting of a balloon-like object over its territory. It comes just a day after the US shot down a suspected Chinese spy balloon off the Atlantic coast. Colombia says the balloon was monitored until it left its airspace. It claims it didn't represent a threat to national security. And the rising cost of living has forced many Aussies to rein in the spending on non-essential items like holidays and takeaway food. Figures from NAB show we are still spending on our kids, pets and hobbies though. To sport now, a blow for the Aussie Test side with Josh Hazlewood ruled out for the first test against India with injury. The Aussie Quick has been struggling with an Achilles issue.
It's been frustrating. Achilles is it's a hard one to, being a tendon that's a couple of steps forward, one step back.
It will open a place for Victorian Scott Boland to make his overseas debut. And the NRL's Integrity Unit has launched a probe following the arrests of Latrell Mitchell and Jack Whiten in Canberra. In entertainment news now, the Grammy Awards are on in Hollywood today. Beyonce and Adele are expected to face off for the biggest gongs. Beyonce has 9 nominations, while Adele will be hoping to take out the best album for 30. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.